Hey guys, what's going on everybody? It's MrSammyCam here and welcome back to some more Badlion PvP. Thank you so much for the support on the last episode, it's so appreciated. You guys absolutely smashed that like button, which is really appreciated. I really do appreciate it, guys. If we can hit a massive, let's go for 30 likes on this video. I know you guys can do it. You showed so much support on the last video. Then leave a like down below. It'll help. Every single like will help. So yeah guys, welcome back to episode 2, and yeah, today guys I have quite a big topic, or quite kind of a good topic I think, to talk about while I'm doing some PvP. Last episode I didn't really talk about any topics in particular, but in this series I want to make it so that I am talking about topics. I'm not just sitting here playing the game. I actually want to be talking about something interesting, and we'll see you in the first 1v1. Bits of my heart, I can't say no. It's ripping me apart. Hi guys, we're in the first 1v1 here, and the topic today guys is going to be hate, and sort of what causes hate and what can be basically done about it. It's basically just going to be sort of my overall opinion on hate and things like that. So basically, firstly, hate is a thing that, in my opinion, cannot be avoided. And people say, oh, you know, it'll make you kind of, you know, hate is always going to be demotivating. And it comes from all sorts of things, you know, not just from online and YouTube. Obviously, that's kind of going to be the context that I'm coming from in this video. But it's not just that, you know, it's also comes from things such as, you know, in real life people can not like you, and that can be demotivating, or people saying things. It's basically just kind of nasty little things that people do that are not really necessary, and there are some tools that allow people to do this even easier, and one of those things is the dislike button on YouTube. And I'm not too sure how that guy beat me. I think it's because he gappled. But okay, he just quit. So basically, first thing I want to say here is I don't mean to conflict anything with YouTube. It's a great site and everything. This is literally my opinion on the only thing that could be done about hate, because everyone says, you know, hate can cause things like depression and all things like this, and it's horrible, you know. People who obviously care about their YouTube, like obviously they put a lot of work into their YouTube channels, and then they just get this this hate, which is ridiculous, because like it comes for pretty much no reason. Obviously someone might have done something to that person, but all of this is made possible because of one button. And people say when other people get hate, people are like, oh, you know, just ignore it, ignore the dislikes, you know, put it straight, guys. None of that really works, you know. Deep down you're always gonna have like the conscious kind of understanding that, you know, this is really demotivating, you know. I am getting people disliking my videos, and I'm never gonna, you know, I can't ignore that, you know. It's there, it's a dislike, it's never really gonna go away. And you know, ignoring it is not really it's not really gonna sort it out completely, guys. A thing that will sort it out completely, or at least kind of sort it out half decently, is if YouTube were to remove the dislike button. And the reason for this is, I know the dislike button is used for positivity on videos, percentages of positivity, but I really don't feel like, and I feel like a lot of other people don't feel like, the dislike button is being used for the right reasons. I think this guy just gappled, so I'm going to match him. I really don't think that the dislike button is used for the right reasons at all. I mean, people use it as a way to obviously hate. It's an easy way to just, you know, oh, I could just click a button just there and it'll make someone sort of feel negatively about themselves, and that's all what hate is, you know. You don't like someone for some reason and you want them to make them feel bad about themselves. You don't want to say it to their face, so you can just dislike a video. And most hate does come in the form of a dislike over YouTube. You know, there's not many people who have the guts, or haters who have the guts to kind of put that stuff down in the comments. Obviously there are a few people who will do that. Obviously you will see that in every decently popular YouTubers videos, like obviously Syndicate and everyone like that. Syndicate is probably not a very good example. He's a very respected person in the YouTube community, but there are people who do get hate, and it's mostly through dislikes and not through the comment section. Like, personally for me, I don't consider myself to get any hate at all, and if I would get hate, then I probably wouldn't be able to deal with it. I mean, I probably would, it wouldn't affect me at all, you know, my uploads or anything like that. The only thing it would affect is that number on the screen, and you know, there's nothing really I could do about that unless YouTube were to delete this dislike button, which is being used for the wrong reasons, and I think that's pretty clear. I've seen a lot of other topic videos on this, guys, but it's just how I feel, that it is being used as pretty much a way to cause negativity onto other people's videos. And personally, like, if I ever get any hate at all, I'm not saying that I do, like, whatsoever, but if I ever did, it's never in the comments. Like, I've never had kind of really negative comment. Well, I've had a few, but like, I honestly don't take those comments into consideration, because for me, I just look at the nice comment. If I've got a nice comment, I believe that. I'm not going to believe the nasty comment unless it's obviously constructive and it sounds like they're actually trying to help. Then I'm not going to listen to that. I'm not going to listen to people shouting their opinions at me in the comments in a negative way, and that's sort of just how I deal with comments. But with a dislike, it's anonymous, and you don't know who it is. You don't know who it is who randomly dislikes you for a reason or not, and it's difficult. We almost killed that guy then. We almost came back from that. We're actually going to try a bit of Archer, okay. But it's anonymous, and you don't know who has just gone on that video and left dislike, which is, it's bad. It really is, and it needs to be fixed. It really does. I'm not sure what else YouTube can do other than delete it. I honestly don't. Like, there's pretty much nothing they can do other than delete it, because you know, they can't make people use it in the right way. Obviously there's a report button on YouTube, but honestly no one uses that, and you know, the fact that it's anonymous is just an easy way for people to spread negative hate. I still want to win this, but it's looking not very hopeful, because I've got, yeah, I just pretty much let him get that shot right there. Let's try another one. I'm not really too good at these archers. I do need to improve my bow skills though, so I'm gonna keep on doing them. I keep doing that. I keep standing still and letting them get an easy hit. Got a hit right there. Really concentrating. Get that hit. Just moving closer to you. No, he's got me right here. He's got a lot more shots than me. Oh, there's another one. No, I'm so bad at being an archer. But yeah, that's pretty much my topic, guys. If you do suffer from hate on YouTube, then literally the only advice I could give you is, I know this is oversaturated, and obviously, as I said in my opinion at the start of the video, it's never going to work really. In all honesty, it might like stop the hater from doing it, but as long as you're getting that hate, there's no way that you're going to be able to feel differently about it. If you feel demotivated by that first dislike, then that's going to stay with you. You can't just tell yourself that you are just going to be fine about it. That's not how it works. So my best kind of advice for that is literally just, there's no advice I can give. The only advice I can give you is give advice to YouTube to remove that dislike button, because that is what most of the hate is coming from. And even if they can somehow think of a way to develop the kind of like button to the dislike button to kind of represent some kind of, not allow it to be used for the stuff that it's being used for now, that would probably be a good idea and kind of step forward for kind of this hate and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today's episode of Badlion, guys. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, remember to write down below. Another thing I want to say, guys, is adding on to the topic, it's just like Instagram, you know. Instagram have a simple like button where you can either like, obviously screenshot the post and then repost it. Same with Twitter, favorite, retweet. And then YouTube have this dislike button which is full of negativity and not being used for the right reasons, and I don't understand it really. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy this episode, guys. Also, guys, I'll probably say this again in the next episode of SG, but if you could leave down more ideas for the SG200, that'd be appreciated, because I do need some more. Actually, I haven't actually started recording SG200 yet, which is pretty bad of me. And have a good rest of your day from me, and yeah, peace.